Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Tropico 5. Hola! And we are going to try again. Um, yeah. Somehow everything fell apart last time, and I have yet to actually review the video. But, yeah. Since everything kind of fell apart on me, it seems like I went back to the autosave, and we're going to give it an go, because I don't want to lose all my progress. But, now let's see here.
Amigo.
Oh, you're Blair Collins. Yeah, we're familiar with you. Okay, so I'm guessing this is before the earthquake. Yeah, okay. Or was it the tidal wave? It was a tidal wave, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, let's get time ticking. The rum distillery seemed like a mistake.
My research indicates that the U.S. will soon...
The election results are in. Let me be the first to congratulate you.
Okay, so that's the other election done. It was the second election after that I failed. And I was thinking maybe some constitutional amendments might be in order. How about we bring in a visa program? That way my immigrants are more educated. And yeah, we'll keep the happy childhood, and I could move it down to police state. Why not? Let's try it. I'm gonna let all citizens still vote, and we're gonna stay secular, and we're gonna stay on conscription. Mostly because I don't think I'm ready to turn these over yet, but there we go. I imagine it's going to make some people unhappy, but industry-wise, this rum distillery, it looks like I'm still running with my edict. Is that right? That's the problem with all this stuff. You'd forget what you were actually up to. Industrialization. Yeah, we have industrialization in progress at the moment, so I need to make use of that. Come on, give me money. Yeah, we got revenue waiting on the docks. Come on, move that money. Make sure our trade's operational. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, let's get that distillery operational. Now, wait a minute. As I recall, let's hit the almanac. The Allies were quite pissed off at me building a distillery before, but it looks like I have room to maneuver, so okay. The correct answer is to say fuck you. Alright. Looks like we got a little traffic bang up there. Alright, so is my gold mine operational? Yes. Does it have water cannons? Yes. Is the coal mine operational? Yes. And it has the preparation plant. Okay, those are good. Are we doing community outreach? Yes, we are. Okay. Good. People seem happy. Alright. See, people seem okay with what we've done. I like that. Right. How are things? Still have someone employed. Still have homeless. But generally things are okay. Entertainment could be better. Yeah. The military are a bit more loyal. We like that. But they have they're a moderate threat. And if they rebel, I'm stuck, because they are basically what keeps me in power. How are the factions? Communists, good standing. Capitalists, good standing. Militarists, good standing. We've moved up. Okay, they're very happy with my changes. Right, that's what's improved things. Okay. Right, so the steel mill's doing fine. Want to put a manager in there? I could put my boy in there. That is a thing. Lumber mill's budget seems to be higher? Yeah, okay. And what about the construction officer, the Teamsters? Okay. Well, the Teamsters are important. I'm going to improve their budget. And same goes for the construction office. And let's see, you're doing fine. Yeah, so I only have some money grubbers in my management pool. Right, there she is. Our new rum distillery. And students are in. Okay, good. And the Dunder's still less resources means more exports, so that's fine. More pollution, I'll deal with it. Increasing our steel output's a good thing. Okay, let's get our dock going.
Presidente, don't research that. Don't you know that if you do, you will then research socialism, which everyone knows is bad. We should stick to our current model of capitalist cronyism. My friends, and all my relatives think that is the best model for government.
Of course they do. Right. Right, so I'm thinking compass, and then we'll do tanks for the army base. The compass is important because it'll not only does it unlock the dry dock, but it will uncover the entire island, and so that's very useful. But then I think we need to be able to defend ourselves, so army base. So we'll just queue those up. What we got here?
Well, hello there, old pal.
Oh.
America is all gloomy and doomy at the moment. I can't have that. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's mopery.
Well, ready? I can export fruit to you, sure. In fact, let's get some fruit farms. Plantation. Bananas. Let's see here. There's a good place for bananas. Maybe a polluted hellhole, but it'll do. Why won't it take? Not sure. There we go. And then let's put pineapples in. Yeah, pineapples will work over here. That should make sure there's always work for the illiterate and unskilled. Yeah, okay. Those are working. And we got our third dock coming in. Oh, the Axis sent me money. How nice of them. Well, one of my trade offers ended.
The prohibition has started, so now is the time to flood the markets with illegal alcohol.
Yeah, now, I'm not so sure about this. I'm thinking maybe skip that one. Just because, I mean, it is $20,000, but the downsides are pretty big. Right, yes, my trade routes. Right, so we're still exporting steel. And the Allies would like meat. So, yes, we can do that. Oh, I need 70 standing. Alright. And 70 standing for the bananas. Canned goods. 70 standing for that. 70 standing to be able to export cigars for the better price. That's to the Axis. Right, well, I do have the one steel arrangement, so I can add a ship to that. And, we'll see if we can turn this around some. I think I'm gonna need in our embassy, but we need more money as well. There's some money. Okay. Yeah, so let's build an embassy to the Allies. And we'll just stick it, yeah, we'll put it in over here by the steel mill. Because, you know, why not? They can keep an eye on their bananas. Let's see here. Okay, more exports, we like that. I did build that housing project here last time. That might be a good idea. Well, let's get our construction finished. Come on, get the stuff up. Thank you. What kind of upgrade can you get? Job quality's increased and workers' wealth is increased. That's something. I mean, that's not an unthinkable consideration. Just because it doesn't put immediately more money in my pocket doesn't mean it's not worthwhile.
That's one huge wave, Presidente, and it's coming straight for us.
Jeez.
We're alive, Presidente! I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous wave.
Right, so country houses, my goat ranch, my cocoa plantation. Oh man. A lot of flooded buildings. Okay. Well, I saw it as an opportunity last time. We'll be able to modernize some of the housing. Move the goat ranch. Yeah. Right.
Good day.
I could have you killed now, Blair. No one would know. They'd all think you died here in the, But if I banish you, I get your money. But your wife will remember you. And your boy. Or girl, whatever that is. Right, let's pump things out. Okay. And if I do an urban development edict, which I don't have the money for, because I just did all that pumping. Alright. Any of this stuff just damaged? Rebuild, 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 and rebuild. Okay. Well, alright, edict, urban development issue. And I need my goat farm moved. So, ranch, goats, good enough place for it over here. Let's see. Pollination parcel. Affects other nearby pineapple plantations. Probably will put in a new cocoa plantation. Just because that was very... well, it could be on better terrain, actually. Doesn't like being... oh, unexplored territory. I can't use that. Alright. That's shitty terrain there. A bit better over here. Maybe we'll let Coco go for now. Yeah. Because I don't want to rebuild it here. It wasn't, it's not very good terrain. Yeah, we'll do a new housing development here. We will just demolish that. And that, since we're not going to save anything by rebuilding it. Okay, let's get those houses up. Right. There we go. I think in our Teamster's office is a thing. Need more money. I think that's the refrain of my existence here. What is the holdup, you guys? You're well off. You got excellent jobs. higher bananas output. We like that. 1,203 pineapples output. Excellent. Yes, teamsters are necessary. I see stuff piling up. Yeah. We need to move things. Okay. So now we have enough money to get the Teamster's office. Let's do that. And we'll just put it right over here. Maybe in our construction office. It does seem to be kind of suffering. My construction's not happening very quickly. Well, the Axis sent me a pile of cash. How nice of them. Does that mean they don't no longer want to invade me? No, they still might invade me. Okay, but we get on much better now. The sovereign Tropican debt. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, the forge pens are worthwhile. Finally, these houses are going up.
Greetings.
Yeah, I know you, Blair. Checking out the new properties, are you? I've left these alone because I'm not sure I'm going to rebuild them or just leave them. In fact, I might just rebuild that one. Yeah, I'll rebuild these. Got anything?
Mr. President, my research shows that both domestic and international customers pay much less for Tropican products than they can actually afford. And as you know, a penny lost today is a million lost tomorrow.
I might... It'll tick off the communists. And the capitalists are a smaller faction. And I generally don't need to make people unhappy as it is. Which is very true. Well, at least the fruit's beginning to shift. Okay. Yeah, full traffic jam apparently. Okay, go back into black, we like that. Oh yes, I need to invite the allies in. There we are. Yeah, there we go. It'll continue to warm up. I have capacity for one more, don't I? No, two more. Right. I can always pull one ship off the steel run, yes. Still need 70. Need 70. Could sign a cocoa contract. It's not a brilliant cocoa contract, but it's a cocoa contract. Bauxite. I'd have to have 80 standing, and I'd have to have bauxite mine. Right. Well, a cocoa contract is a thing. How is the housing? Nine homeless, 4 shacks. Okay. It's coming. Considering the amount of people we have, we're doing okay. Do I still have my urban development edict? Please tell me I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Some country houses. So I like that plan, sticking them back there behind the regular houses. Okay. And let's see. Can I come up with a good place for cocoa? I mean, this is not a very good place for cocoa in the end. I need an area explored over there. It's not a brilliant place here. It's a good place here, but it's amongst the wood, which I don't want to knock down. Suppose this could work here. Kinda. It's semi-good, semi-bad. Not a very large good area, which is part of the problem. I could just kind of squeeze it in over here, I guess. But it'd be an undersized one. I don't think I can have it over here. This is the unexplored area. Yeah. Ah.
Good job. It didn't have any effect whatsoever, and the country is still officially in a state of depression, but the effort is very much appreciated.
In fact, even the fruit market crashed as a result. Right, let's more foreign trade. Yes. You need to buy more Tropican goods. Yes. No, guess we still have cheap housing. Yeah, we'll get some new houses up.
Presidente, after thorough research, we have discovered the compass. It was in your cabinet behind the plans for world domination and under the bottle of rum. I have lent it to our captains so they don't have to navigate by their sense of smell anymore, and can use bigger and better ships.
That's a good thing. Alright, the dry dock. Nice to see my little housing project over here. Yep, it's being used. Excellent. Do I still have homeless folk? Yes, 3. Each in their own little shack. Stop that. One shack. Okay, well, it's better in that they're all in one shack. I have no idea where that shack is. Well, what's the new offer?
More trade, you say? What a novel idea! I will draft the legislation this instant.
Well now, I'm already working on that. I did open that up before, didn't I? Entertainment. Yes. Entertainment is lacking. Yep. Second restaurant. Yes. Oh, the Tropican debt. There we go. And there we go. Paid off all the debt. Yes. Yeah, beautify the area behind my palace, why not? Okay, there's the dry dock. How long are we going to need for upgrades? More exports? Yes, we like that. I need 20,000 for the other one. Alright.
My boy, if you are sick of those snobs we have in the embassy, I know I am, we have an alternative. The Axis is offering us a huge monetary boost if we give the Allies the boot.
Presidente, my fellow diplomats want us to ally with the Allies and to give the Axis the axe.
Neutral. We're neutral. Don't want to be invaded by anybody, okay? Why can't we all just get along? how's things? Healthcare's low. Entertainment's still low. Yeah. Okay, well... a new clinic is a thing I can do. And the shipwright. Okay, that gives us extra ships, although we're not using them all at the moment. Cigar factory, maybe. I could get into electricity, but I like exporting coal and not needing electricity. The cigar factory doesn't need power. Yep. Cocoa. Okay, that area's explored now, so we can actually go wherever we want. Right. Really? That's a problem. That's still a problem. I always hate that about the Tropico road building system. There, have it your way, okay?
That was some brilliant politics. All of our problems should be solved now. Except that for some strange reason, they aren't.
Well, I will send a Dynasty member to help. Ernesto.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Looks like we're okay, as long as I don't blow it. Alright. How are things? Healthcare's improving, but it's not brilliant. Entertainment's improving. Right, okay. Could be worse. How's things with the factions? Alright. We could warm up the religious a little. A new church? How about that? Would you guys like a new church? Put one right here in the center of town. Nah, country houses. There. Maybe an edict. How about a tax cut, folks? Bound to make people happier. Oh, what's the problem? You're striking at my steel mill, are you? I can't say I'm a fan of that. I kind of need my steel mill.
Comrade Presidente, I
problem
feel
here?
that the revolution's agenda is threatened. It seems the communists feel that our revolution is not the best it could be.
Okay, we can do that. Let's put a construction office over here. Okay. And I'll just ignore this strike. So I'm not paying you $16,000. I'm not shooting you all. It is not the Tropican way. Is there something that would be good here? Let's see. Tobacco, sugar. Sugar grows well there. Yeah, more sugar. Okay. Don't have anyone working here? Alright. Get a new one in my library. I suppose a college is in order. Where do I want it? Yeah, okay.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
No need to
Strictly
shoot.
speaking, this is not going...
Alright, so the steel mill's been shut down
The election results are in. Let me be the...
because of the strike. Can't say I'm a fan. Well, they've gone back to work, so whatever. How goes the research? Okay, 6 more months. Then we get an army base. Okay. I'm thinking over here. Yeah, it's a bit too big for that. Could put up a guard tower. Just in case someone gets an idea of, attacking from this side. I don't know. It's not necessary right now. I suppose I could build some high-end housing just for keep some people on board. Couple mansions right there. That way I don't have to worry about all my college-educated people just disappearing. And another research building would be good. Well, the observatory needs to be on higher terrain, though, which is like back in here. Means building a long road, doesn't it? Maybe. Can upgrades clear. Research projects? Oh, yes.
Presidente, we discovered the tank. It was left unlocked at a military exhibition. We took it for a spin, and for a while controlled most of Europe. We eventually ran out of fuel, but we managed to dismantle the tank and smuggle it back home. Now, we just have to figure out how to put it back together again.
Indeed. Okay. Well, I wanted an army base, so that's okay. We'll just put it right here. Right? And what are we going to research? Well, let's get generals to go with that, okay? So we could electrify these. Okay. For the rich. At least that way they don't have the rich leaving. And it's over down here by the dry dock. I mean, yeah. People in shacks. 7 homeless. And yeah, if we're going to put up defensive structures, they should be in these little spots down here. Yeah. Citizens. Wow.
I'm shaking. You're shaking.
Oh, no. How bad's it gonna be?
The earthquake is
my
over.
lighthouse.
We made it. I am now going to rethink my life and the choices I have made.
Well, it could be worse. How much is it to just rebuild the lighthouse? It's exactly that much. Right, well, why don't I just put it somewhere else? Okay? Let's put it further out. That way it's not such a problem. Any damaged buildings? Looks like we got off pretty okay on that one. Right. Who would have guessed?
Presidente, we discovered a way to decrease casualties in battle. We just have to put the most incompetent and useless soldiers up in front of the army and make them wear ornate uniforms in bright colors. This will make them feel important and add to their self-esteem while keeping them out of the way.
Indeed, penultimo. Okay. Moving on up. Yeah, these are the last 3 techs in this era. So, let's get, jewelry factory. What's up?
My boy, if you are sick of...
No, that's the same ones we had. What else did what just happened? Where is it?
Presidente, my fellow diplomats want...
I don't want to choose either of those. I don't see anything. hit the trade. Let's see what we got here. So I can export milk to the Allies. Alright, we'll do that. Cocoa. Don't have the standing. Don't have the standing. If I had textile mill, I could export cloth. Alright. You know, we'll put an agent in. Alright, what's the problem here? Building is not producing. I know. Why not? Alright, check up on the iron mine and the... Right, iron mine's still functioning. Coal mine... functioning. Alright, what's the problem? Alright, materials are just been dropped off. Alright, guess I was just waiting for material. This'll get me tanks, so...
Presidente, we have made a major breakthrough. Oh, shiny. Anyway, we have deducted that. Oh, shiny. Our research indicates that. Oh, shiny. Our research goal. Oh, never mind.
Yes, shiny. Okay. Let's get the customs office and the bank queued up, and we'll have to worry about that.
I miss the jolly old days when the little people knew their proper places and respected their superiors up to the Lord himself.
Don't really want to issue that edict. Right, jewelry factory. But I need a power plant. Okay. Maybe it's time to get into a power plant. I was going to get a bit of a nuclear one. Put it in right next to the luxury accommodation. Yeah. They'll be so overjoyed. Put it next to the army base. There we go. What's the problem here? Building isn't producing. Yeah, why not? It's got workers. It's a farm. What's the problem? And now this one's not producing. What the heck? And now that one. Okay. Output storage is full. Oh. Right. Need more Teamsters. Wait for things to move. Right, we'll stick a Teamster's office over here as well.
The great communist revolution started in Russia. Unfortunately, it was a resounding success. Now they have no one to revolt against.
I will accept, but I'll pay for it later. Alright, we got people working there. Just gotta wait for some coal to be dropped off, I guess. Yep, we have students. Okay. Alright.
Presidente, I am sorry, but we didn't discover anything. For a small raise, maybe something will come up in our notes. Nothing big. 20%, and I will tell you our amazing techniques for begging for bribes. For an additional 5%, we will also make up a handbook that can be given to highly trained professionals who can then use these skills on foreigners.
Excellent. Excellent. Alright, need more money, but we'll definitely want that. Alright, let's increase the budget of my Teamsters so that they actually cooperate and move things around. Not producing again. Okay. Yeah, we're causing all kinds of economic problems.
Ah, I missed the job.
Knock it off, you damn Teamsters. Move the stuff. Move it. Well, at least we have power on now. Okay. Would you like electricity? Wow, 10 megawatts all by itself. That is a lot of power. Alright, let's get that customs office up. That'll help pay for things. Let's see, where to stick it? Over here in the middle class kind of part of town. Okay, that seems to be a good cue for taking a pause. So, right, put a break in the recording. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Join us next time as we carry on and hopefully get into the Cold War. Goodbye.